Secretary of State offers China big carrot, then hits them hard with even bigger stick. Secretary of the State Rex Tillerson is doing his job perfectly. That's why our president picked him and appreciate very much. It is perhaps the greatest strength as a leader, but the press, of course, says it is a weakness because they are driven by a massive hate and can't see the forest for the trees. But President Trump can, which is why America said in unison, finally, when Trump told the world that the free ride China's been having at our expense is over. Our president is always right, especially when he said the biggest political blunder in history was to let China basically steal the manufacturing base. This is why he called it the largest theft in history, and actually he was right and blamed our politicians and greedy CEOs, and he was right. But China is not faulted. The fault is here because we were led by fools. Absolutely, I totally agree with that. Secretary of State illustrated on the most brilliant way when he afforded China a nice big carrot before he whacked them hard with an even bigger stick. According to CNN, Rex Tillerson started out talking about how the U.S. wants good relations with China and ticked off some ways we can have fair trade and good relations, the carrot. Then Rex hit them hard with a huge stick. China, while rising alongside India, has done so less responsibly, at times undermining the international rules-based order. China's provocative actions in the South China Sea directly challenge the international law and norms that the United States and India both stand for. We will not shrink from China's challenges to the rules-based order, and where China subverts the sovereignty of neighboring countries and disadvantages the U.S. and our friends. But he was just getting started and hit China with an even bigger stick. Speaking of the growing India-USA relationship that terrifies China more than anything on the planet, Rex said, India is a very significant and important democracy, pins on one side of the map, Japan, another very important and strong democracy, that we have very strong security relationships with. Pinning this side of the map, the U.S. is going to have important relationships with China, but will never have the same relationship with China, a non-democratic society, than we can have a major democracy, with a major democracy, I would assume. Yeah, all right. All righty. Let's see what happens. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.